Alright, welcome back everybody. Woozy here with another video. Here to start my new playthrough on Mastery difficulty on a brand new account. As you see, we're here on the Save Select screen. What I'm going to do is go ahead, start new, go ahead and stay in the mode like we did before. Go ahead and jump and play game. Just so you guys know that I am on a fresh account. I believe the bonuses that we got from leveling up all transferred over. I think those bonuses are universal to your account, but we'll figure out here as we get into the game. But I'll go ahead and cut and get to the gameplay. All right, everybody, here we go. Here we go. You guys see that we are starting over. We started at $1,000. Listening to this boss talk. We started basic lockpicking. We don't have a skill point yet. So what we're gonna do throughout this gameplay, what I'm going to do and show you guys that some advanced tips that you guys should know. So first things first, anything that's $1,000 or less in this station right here is technically free, and I'll show you why. So we can order this. You can see obviously our credits are gone, but here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and finalize delivery. Obviously I don't have my quota. So what it will do, it will reset the game, but I will start back at $1,000, and since furniture stays with you the whole time, you can keep doing this until you get what you want. So go ahead and play again. As you guys seen, the rewards was 15 out of 25, I believe. So yeah, those rewards are universal. So I got my $1,000 back, but I still have my wardrobe. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get all my furniture that's under $1,000, and I'll meet you guys back once I'm done.
Best of luck on your journey.
Alright guys, we're back here, and as you can see, I bought a few things. I got my wardrobe, as I've shown you guys. I bought 2 beds. They were 500 each, so it gives me 20 health and 20 stamina. Bought my XP book stand, so I get 20% more XP as I go through the levels, and I have my terminal. All this really does is shows you what you have here, and the boost you have items in the hideout. You can click on them, and if you don't know where they're at, they'll go to the truck if you retrieve them, and you can get lost tools and get refunded for them. I don't know exactly how the lost tools work, but it is there as an option. So we'll go ahead and change our appearance. I know we had the same thing. Since we're going through a different playthrough, let's go for a different look here. uh all right, I think we're good there. All right, so what I'll do for you guys, I'll go ahead and show you that I'm going to go ahead and play on master as I promised, and we'll go ahead and see what our things are. Item requests at least one day. I want to keep doing these because I learned that when you use an ability and it says it's once per game or whatever, but if you get the voucher back, it resets that cooldown. So those are our challenges. I don't have to be sneaky at all, and we'll go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, as you can see, we are here in the game. I don't have any abilities right now. The first one that I want to get is perception, just so I can understand routes. As you guys can see, I don't know what our next move is. But what I do know and learn from my previous gameplay is that she won't move unless it's top of the hour. So go ahead and start with some things that we can get, not make too much ruckus. One thing I did forget though is buying my tools. So we'll work on that, but I want to get this, I want to get that, because that is an automatic item. Item completion, the item request thing. So I can get going. Please don't know where to go. They're gonna go around the long way, loose line of sight, but just don't go back onto the streets where the cops' cars are, because I don't have that thing in place. So the cop car cameras will catch me if I'm over there. So once I get back to the truck, I'll go ahead and buy my tools and everything. We're back at the truck, and we got the main items that we wanted. The reason I wanted those two things off the counter, because like I told you, you can get a skill booklet off of her like immediately, because they're always on their counter. I guess I'm dead. This thing is so stupid. At least I didn't spend any money before I went out there, but that does waste a day of time. And the reason, and she was on me for so long, that doesn't even make any kind of sense. Oh, don't tell me I lost that booklet too. Alright, I guess this is what we in for, man. Alright, we'll go ahead, get all of our tools and everything. You guys know from my tips and tricks. Get that. You can grab a stethoscope if you want to. Glass knife. Do want to see how much this crossbow is. And then the darts. Okay. And that's really all I need there. And the bobby pin I won't really worry about because safes here that involve bobby pin aren't that important. And you don't start with any kind of space to do anything. So honestly, I'll probably drop this off here and not do these things until I absolutely have to. So let's just get right back into it. Alright. You know, I understand the garage is more than Arya's house, so I'm gonna ditch my normal plan and go through here. You guys will be seeing this video here on Saturday, so I want to ask you guys, how is your weekend going so far? Hope everybody's doing good. My weekend's been good. Want to try to get through this gameplay here and see if I'm able to even pass this, because that first day is an indicator of what's to come. This shit's not going to be fun at all. Go ahead and get out of there. I can tell you right now, the first booklet I'm going to need is Strong 1. So what I'm going to do is go to Tom's house, because he almost always has a Strong 1 magazine on his back swing set. I can't climb that. And I know I don't have agility, but there are other ways to get out of his yard once you get in. And it's to I'll show you in a second. And it's to jump on this to the grill to get over. It's not the top of the hour yet, so he's not gonna come outside, so I'm pretty good. At the moment, take that smartphone. Should be a Strong 1 magazine right here. Like, he always has it right here. So since the top of the hour, he's moved now. Don't know where to. Also didn't accept jobs again. So get on here. What you're gonna do? You're gonna run, strafe, then get out that way. Very useful if you don't have agility yet. I'm gonna see if she has anything in this back place. Her shed. She does. She's sleeping. Yeah, she's asleep. Don't need basic lock picking. She won't wake up until at least the top of the hour, so. Um, already have the smartphone, so I'll take that. Now let's get Ghost. I have a plan for him, don't worry. Also, my goal isn't to actually complete this first couple ones. What I'm gonna do is complete the first few ones, but buy as many books as I can with the money I got, and then I'm gonna reset if I get to like level 5 or 6, just so I can get all the level 1 booklets. Just so I'm not struggling as hard as this right now. I got a plan for him. I'm gonna test this out and see what happens. Watch this. If it works out, there's another advanced tip. I've been thinking about it when I'm not playing. But I'm wondering if you use a banana on a cop, if it alerts other cops. Because if it doesn't, we're gonna act like that didn't happen. This shit is fucking impossible. I mean, obviously that banana thing can happen regardless of difficulty, but I did not actually think at least 2 days remaining. That is not what that originally said. I think it said 1 day. Okay. I mean, we can still beat it, I guess. We just gotta stop being stupid. I just need a simple lockpick. I need a glass knife. I'm gonna get a banana again. Alright, I'll cut until we get back out there. This is ridiculous. Brother, if this happens second time, I don't know if I can do this. Just because I know that was painful to watch for y'all. Not sleeping. Wonder if she's back here. Yeah, she is. She does have a crowbar. Thing is, I want to know where that cop is at. I just want to test something right quick. Yeah, at least it's gonna go here, right? I want to see if that alerts the cops. That's all I want to test. Slightly off. Let's try that again. Not alerted for by me being here right now. Come on. It doesn't. It doesn't. Alright. So that just came up. That just brought up a good tip for me right there. So and I don't think you guys understand why that's such a good thing to know. Alright, let's just take everything she got. I know it ain't much, but it's gonna do enough. He's in there to the top of the hour and it just changed, so close that so she don't get suspicious. She has a portable scanner down there too.
Gotta do my laundry.
And the reason I'm leaving my tools is because I don't really plan on staying through this first playthrough. I'm just doing this for XP, just so I can get my booklets. So I keep forgetting to accept these jobs. I would help me out doing that. But I need level 2 anyway, so this one only gives me money. I don't really care about that. So I guess, all in all, it doesn't really matter. Need to get a gas canister, which I know is in the garages. So I need to go get my tools back from Arya's house. See where she gonna go. She gonna sleep? No, she coming out here. She's going there. What I can do is sneak to the kitchen, go to that window since that window's already unlocked. Grab my tools, I'm gonna get out. Where's my other one? I can try. I'm not sure how good her hearing is. It seems like she's not supersonic like they used to be. That stuff is ridiculous. Alright, since I got that done, seems like I still got plenty of time in the day to get some of the stuff out this garage. What we're going to do, and why this is so important, is focus on everything that's going to give us XP. As soon as I get... Oh yeah, I don't care that you notice that your painting is missing. Cause I swear if I fail again, dude. I don't think anything's in that one, so... I don't know where old dude's at. Um, don't want to hit that tire up, but do might as well. Think. Well, that's another thing I didn't know before is that you can literally just toss the things over the wall even if it's large. I didn't know that before. I thought you had to go to loops and bounds and everything. So, like if I go to Alan's house out there and he has that bike in there, I don't have to go through his bedroom or through the other side. I can just literally just toss it over the fence like that. It does lose value when it hits the ground, but I think that is a minimal issue here. So what we're gonna do now is figure out where he's at right quick. If he's all the way down here, I can just get in like this.
911, what's your emergency? Car 15 responding.
The reason you want to do that is you don't want to go through the streets because the cops will see you. So honestly, I don't even want to be anywhere near. I don't want to be out of the truck or nothing. Because as you seen on that first day, I ran away, got to the truck, dropped my stuff, and the cop was still behind me. It's absolutely ridiculous how much they're on top of these things. I'm gonna get used to it though. I'm gonna get used to it. Reader is absolutely useless if you are playing solo, by the way. I'm gonna go to Kate's outside because I think she's pretty easy to keep track of. Do I want to open this crate? It's a question. I think I should just because it's the last day anyways. Go out back first, see if she's here. Well, sorry I'm not talking as much as I used. I'm really trying to plan this stuff out right now. Just to get used to this difficulty first, so the next time around I'll talk a lot more about what my mindset is and what I'm doing. I want to see where she goes first. If she's going anywhere. I think she's still downstairs. Weed grower. Never spent the money to buy that, so I really don't know if it's even worth it, to be honest. Don't know the effects of it. I don't know if you're gonna sell it to people out here to make more money or if it's like make them go to sleep on their next route. I don't know. I feel like that would make a lot of sense, but you won't know until we try it. And since we're doing a master playthrough, we'll get a lot more money than we used to because we just have a higher cut in general. So I think what I'll do, I'll experiment with my money a lot more than my last playthrough because I was literally just trying to get through that one. So this one I'm done. I think I collected enough to at least get the 1,000. And I'll get this bonus and I won't get that gift voucher, which is fine. Yeah, we got 1868 in the truck, so we should be fine. Alright, let's see what we can sell here, dude. Don't need that, obviously. We don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need this. If I didn't get screwed out at least that second day. Like that first day I can accept. The cop got me, he shot me, whatever. That second day I slipped on a banana that I bought for the police officer. That shit right there, I can't get over that. Alright, we don't need 2 razors. We need a home router, but we can find that in any house, so I'm just gonna dump it just for now. Slow cooker we need. I think the slow cooker we need a gas canister with. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and turn these in and see where it takes us. We barely made it, but that is fine. What we'll do now is before I lose here, I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna use that booklet. I need extra spots like that. I think that's like priority right now. Finalize that. Let's get our money. We don't need a bunch of different things like item wise, so I'm not really worried about my actual credits I have. Because once we start getting more money and more money, I'll show you guys what the best loadout is. So I'll get all this stuff situated and then I'll check back in with you guys. Alright, we're gonna check back in here. I bought a couple things that I'm gonna leave out in the field with. The banana is for the officer if he is patrolling, since if they're not on high alert, which they're not right now because there's no police badge, he won't automatically chase you when he sees you on the streets. And I can just get rid of him if he says on a banana. And that's what I wanted to test because there is an advanced tip I want to use later. I'll explain it here now. If you are robbing houses that have one entryway and the people in those houses do not attack you, you can drop bananas at the entryway of the door, and that one cop that initially responds will slip, fall, and be gone without alerting other police officers. I want to test that out on a cop that is sent to the field and see if my theory is correct. Because if that's the case, you can pretty much get away with anything in this game because of a banana, which is insane to me. Also, let's test our luck here. Let's test our luck here. Yeah. Yeah, let's get it. What we gonna get? What we gonna get? Just what I needed. Needed this. Need perception. I think I'm good. I told you this is my top three that I told you guys to get. Strongman 1. You always start lockpicking. Agility 1. And perception 1. Then the rest of the game is easy. I promise you. Alright, let's jump back in. I know I did not start the jobs again, and that's because I'm not focused on them. I just want to get through the quota for level. And I think I'm gonna force myself to restart here soon, just so I can buy booklets and take my chances on those so I can get what I need. Alright, Arya doesn't really have anything right now, so I'm just gonna leave her house. I want to see where he goes, all honesty, because I can get a lot of things out of him. Oh, there's a police officer again. Which side is he on? Seems like, okay, they walk on the right side down the block. And you're gonna see what I mean. Like, he's gonna slip there. He's gone for the rest of the night. And he'll drop a random item. You know, I was hoping that he had a stun gun on him, and then I can have the early advance with a stun gun. Because I feel like that's one of the items that you would really need for what I'm trying to test for the best loadout. But I'm not going to tell you guys what I think the best loadout is until I get to the point in time here where I can actually show it in game. I talk a lot, but I feel like things that I say are backed with facts and are backed with facts and gameplay, not just me spewing out information. Yeah, these are stackable. I think this second quota here is going way smoother than the first one. I'll tell you that first one, I don't know what I was doing, but I made very silly mistakes for no reason. And since this is mastery difficulty, the respawn chance for like higher tiered items is up a lot more than it typically is. So what I'm gonna try to do here is see if that is the case. Because if it is, there should be a lot of stuff in there. Yeah. Gas canister, that's what I need. Wallet, weed seeds, that, then brand new LED monitor, and getting ghost. Don't think I bought that one yet. I should have closed that gate, I'm not gonna lie, because if they go out there and see that, they're gonna flip out. It seems like they flip out off one incident, so they might call the cops off of that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back. I might relog it. I don't know. I don't think that's a smart idea though. But I do have agility once. I can get out of their yard if need be. Yeah, let's relog it. As long as nobody's in the bathroom, I'm safe. I think their gold card, where it should be, is right here. And it didn't spawn in.
I need a cat.
Okay. Oh, I got the red shaper though. We got both shavers. She's in the living room right now. She's gonna notice that this painting is gone if she comes in here. He's right there. Let's see if there's a gold card in there. Don't really need this tower figure. I don't want to move up too much because he's just sitting outside. And he can sit in here. Yep, I knew there was one in here. They should have a vine, yep. Well, look at that. Quick, easy. Doing a lot better on this go-to, but if they go into that bathroom, they're gonna know that their painting is gone and I need to get away from this house. And maybe they don't just flip off of one. Think she's going back inside. Standing in her living room, if I am hearing this right. Or is she in the bathroom? Never mind. Alright, what we can do now, I'm gonna go mess with Tom right quick. I don't have the tools to take him out tonight, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go take some things from his house right quick. I'm gonna be a little bit nicer since difficulties raised a little bit. We'll see where he's about to go. If he doesn't come outside, we're good.
Such a boring day. Anybody there?
We're going. And the police come here, they're gonna go to that street, not this street, because that's where his front door is at. Oh man, dude, I don't know. Feel like I could get through this gameplay pretty easily, but I don't want to jinx myself either. I think I can just. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start turning in things as I can. Just so I don't lose it. We got the slow cooker back at base and everything. This Their house is filled with goodies, but I still want perception. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta be careful because there's a camera right there. I'm not sure where it reaches to though. What I do know, there is a rock out here. Anyone in the bedroom? No. Just stay right here. I think we're good. Camera. We see keys, canister. We're gone. Police might come. Yeah. Oh shit, I do need to go. I don't think he's chasing me, so I think we're good for the most part. I think what I'll do is... Oh, come on, man. He's gonna go all the way around, so what we should do is... It's not gonna let me do it, is it? God damn it. Think we're dead here, boys.
Nobody here.
Hold up.
Stop right there.
Oh. This is what I'm talking about. This thing is ridiculous. Alright, we'll see. I'll see what we have left, dude. I don't think we have enough for anything now. Yeah, lost all that stuff. I don't have anything to turn in. No rewards, no anything like that. One thing I have is a book. That stuff is gold. That's not gonna do anything for me. But here's what we'll do. We'll see if this stuff is enough. Alright, as you guys can see, we done sold everything. We didn't have enough. Oh, we got an ability value, but I can't really use that unless. I mean, I think they're only worth 200 anyways. If it's like undamaged. Oh, actually. Look at your boy coming up clutch. So what we're gonna do, I'm not going back out there. I don't care, because I don't really want to. And I'll get a bonus for having days left. So what we'll do is we'll finalize this. I'll get my bonus for that. And I have my XP from there. Have my money from there. What I really want to do is buy these leaflets. I think I'll buy 2. I really want to get perception. So we'll see how this treats us. A strength 1 again. Fucking agility 1. Buying 3 more, I don't care. And if we flunk out of this, I'm ending the video and you're never gonna hear from me again. That was jokes, but I will end the video if we don't get a year. It's gonna be the end of the video regardless, but I really just... Backpacker's cool. It's not what I want though. Base electronics is cool. And we grow. What is this shit, dude? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Backpacker I need, but not really. Base electronics, I do need this. I can use this. Backpacker, all this stuff doesn't matter because what I'm going to do, I'm just going to end the game. And we're going to start over. It'll be the end of the video regardless, but we'll go ahead and start over. And what we're going to do is try to run that back one more time. But I have a better idea now how these things are going to be playing out, so I'll be a lot more careful. Almost got there. Be a lot more careful, and hopefully the next playthrough is a lot smoother and we actually get things done. So if you guys enjoyed the video, I know it was a little bit slower paced, but go ahead and drop a like and go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video.